In this session, we'll discuss about range function. Range is a Python built-in function. It is used to generate sequence of numbers. It accepts an integer as an input and returns a range object. Range is a type of iterable object. Remember that Python 2 range function is different from Python 3 range function. Python 2 range function returns a list, whereas Python 3 range function returns range object. Let's see the example. Let's define range 1, 5. We'll talk about input parameters for this method little while. Now let's see the type of x. Now it's a range. We'll use for loop to iterate over range. As we said, range is an iterable object. For I in x, print I. It returns sequence of numbers. Now let's discuss more about range. There are three ways you can call range function. First one, with single argument. For I in range 5, print I. So now if you notice what exactly happened here, it takes single argument, which is where to stop the sequence. For example, here we said that give me a sequence till 5. By default, the sequence starts from 0 and ends with 1 less than the stop value. The stop value is 5 here. So the sequence started from 0, ended with 4, that is 1 less than stop value. This is a common behavior in all range functions. Let's see second way of range function usage, which takes two arguments. For I in range 1, 10, print I. What exactly happened here? Here it takes two arguments. First one takes the starting number of the sequence, and second one takes input as where to stop the sequence. Right? So now here the sequence started with 1, ended with 1 less than n value. Let's see third way of range function usage. For I in range 1, 10, we're introducing third variable, which is a step. Print I. So now what exactly happening here? The third variable working as a step. The sequence started with 1, ended with 9, but if you notice, it is printing exactly every alternative second one. So started with 1, skipped next one, printed another one, skipped another number, printed next one. Now let's change this to 20 and increment step to 3. What's going to happen? It is printing, it is starting the sequence with 1, printing every alternative third number here. So it's a step. let's have one example. We will write a list and we will try to access list element using index. We'll generate index using range function in this example. List equal to apple, banana, grapes, orange. For I in range, now here the range should end. Range must be length of list. Print lst. We'll use index to access elements. The index is generated using a range which takes input as length of the list, which is so simple. We have seen range function usage with increment only. We can use it with decrement option too. For example, for I in range 10 to 1, and we'll say -1. Print I. So now what exactly happening here? It is started with 1, going in reverse order, doing decrement and printing till 2. So this is about range function. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel.